Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about something a little bit crazy, and that is something that's a little bit slipped under the radar, and it would have even slipped under my radar, but I do have a Discord where people are asking questions, and a bunch of people were saying, hey, you should check out the Fennec. I think they broke it. So I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about that. If you enjoyed the video, learn something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button if you're brand new and want to find your way back. Double check, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. So pretty much the change that they did is they modified the Fennec. They added more bullet velocity. It was supposed to be 13.4% increase, which had been relatively negligible. I didn't even test it. It was so negligible. I just multiplied the previous number by the 13%, and then we ended up getting the new percent. So it went from like 217 up to like 250, which would be like, it's not really a big deal. But I think what they did is they ended up multiplying that number by 1340%, not 13.4%. So inevitably it ends up giving this thing something that we would call Hitscan, even though in reality it's not Hitscan. The bullet velocity is just closer to 2,000 or 3,000, which is just insanely fast anywhere on the map. Obviously this thing isn't great besides that because it has a smaller mag, but good sniper support if you can hit your shots, and makes it way more versatile than you would expect it to be. So let's go ahead and look at a little bit of gameplay. So what I've done here is I show a basic test, which you can see right here. I land and look at me shoot this guy out of the sky. If this was 250 bullet velocity, this is not possible. So we'll go ahead and check it out. I'll look for somebody to shoot. Obviously, that took me a lot of bullets to get that done just because the gun has a lot of side-to-side wobble. So I was missing bullets. But just look at this again. It's a lot of missing. But the fact that I hit somebody at 95 meters, that would be impossible. Dang near impossible. We'd see the bullets curving if it's like 250 meters with attachments. It's insane. And there ended up being a noticeable difference. One thing I will show you here is there doesn't look to be any bullet drop either. So that's why it's going to feel like Hitscan, even though in reality it's not Hitscan. It does actually have a bullet that comes out, and it does match the tracer. So you can see the tracer, but the tracer stops like right here. It doesn't change size beyond this point. See how it doesn't even change size? So it actually makes impact like right here, but it just keeps the same thing and then eventually disappears like a second later. So in reality, it's registering a hit like right here because it's already hit the silo right around here, which that would equate to around 1,000, 1,500. It's way too hard to measure, especially we're not seeing a distinguishable change within that actual tracer. As well as we're not getting a hit marker. I tried to do it based on hit markers as well. I tried to do it up here. And from this, I measured when the bullet came out and when I got a hit marker, which obviously you're factoring in overall server latency. But if we talk right here, I fire the bullet. It comes out at like right here at this frame. It goes 1, goes 2, goes 3, goes 4, goes 5. And then potentially the second bullet I fired is the one that actually hits them, right? I might have missed the first shot. So if let's say we go from here, and then now we're talking about frames before that bullet to register, a 97 meters. Like 3 frames, 1, 2, 3. And then I get a hit mark registered. Obviously there's some stuff going on the back end, but if you do that number's pretty insane. If we're talking about the overall difference here, that ends up equating to about 2,000 meters per second, which is just nuts. So you're not going to be missing too many shots considering the fastest bullet velocity is close to like 1,500, 1,600 with other guns. So it's definitely going to feel like Hitscan. Obviously, this isn't the most practical thing because when you actually look at the overall damage, you can kind of see how this thing lays. Let's go ahead and look at the spreadsheet really quick. So if we go to the spreadsheet where I have all the different updated TTK values from the updates, we can see here that the Fennec, it's 11 shots to kill. So even if you're hitting someone point blank, you can end up with some, it works out pretty well. But at range, it's going to be 14 shots to kill. TTK isn't all that great. If you manage to land at least one headshot in the mix and mostly body shots, you're going to get it down to 664, which is incredibly fast. But keep in mind, that is like almost half your magazine. So this would ideally be like a good sniper support option, even though you're going to burn through bullets pretty quick. The rate of fire is insane at like 1100. So it's like a Mac 10, but insane bullet velocity. So it's worth trying out, having some fun with. Maybe it's cool on Rebirth as a secondary, just knowing that your bullets are going to register instantly. But yeah, this thing's broken in the sense that it needs to be fixed because it has like a 2000 bullet velocity. But it's not broken in the sense that like it doesn't kill. There are other guns that kill a little bit more effectively at it. It doesn't get rid of all the recoil with this chain. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. How long do you think they're going to take to fix this? If you enjoyed the video, learned something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, double check, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.